So what is up, YouTube? It's Jeremy from Team Bio, and today, guys, we if I can minimize the screen, apparently we got new Six Samurai support in Rise of the Abyss. Just from a quick glance, looks like a level 6, I don't know, evolved form of Xian, a level 6 version of a Inishi. These two, I have no clue who they would be. And then another quick play. So I guess we're gonna hop into it. Also, sorry if I look like death in the angling, and if you hear any weird air, this is on my MacBook, which Mac is notoriously terrible for everything. So let's see the first guy. Sinner of the Six Samurai. Dark level 3 tuner effect monster. 500 attack, 0 defense, so you can asceticism it off of Genba into a Xian. You can only special summon by the way of its first effect and use the following second and third effect as the name once per turn each. If you control 6 Samurai monster, except for Sinner of the 6 Samurai, you can special summon this card from your hand. Punctuation doesn't show anything here. I'm assuming this is an activated effect, though. And from the looks of it, it looks like you can't even... If you have another copy of this, you can't summon it. So you can only... If you have no copies of this on your field, you can special summon it. Okay. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 6 Samurai quick play spell from your deck to your hand. That was pretty good. Third effect is 6 Samurai monster that is used. This card as material if a synchro summon gains this effect. Reduce the levels of all monsters your opponent control by 1. Okay. I guess it's searchable off of Kizaru, which you can't even summon from the deck anymore because Zold and Invoker are banned. Just a free body, I guess. Instructor of the Six Samurai. This can only be special summoned through its first effect once per turn, and ignore that. I hope there wasn't anything bad for that. And you can only use the second and third effects of this card's name once per turn. If you control 6 Samurai monster other than this card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 6 Samurai card from your deck to hand. Oh, okay. So it's not searchable off of Kizaru. Oh, it's a level 2 tuner too. It's not searchable off of Kizaru, but it adds any 6 Samurai card. So obviously any of the monsters, 6 Samurai United. Let's see. I don't think there's any traps by name that are 6 Samurai cards. Obviously Gateway doesn't count because it's a Gateway of the 6. Anyways, third effect. A 6 Samurai synchro monster that uses this card as a material for a synchro summon gains the following effect. Decrease the attack of all monsters your opponent controls by 500. So it seems like the third effect for these guys are kind of dookie. But that's fine. Legendary demonic 6 Samurai Xian. That's pretty sick artwork, actually. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is synchro summon, you can add 1 6 Samurai monster or 1 Xian effect monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I guess we should go over the materials. 1 warrior tuner and 1 non-tuner 6 Samurai. So I mean, being a level 6 Grandmaster comes into play more now. And Fuma will make this. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation and you destroy that card. Okay, so this is exactly what the deck has been needing. Just a second look. This could not have a first or third effect. Let me read the third effect. If this card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one other monster you control instead. This is exactly what the deck needed, is a monster negation, and I totally forgot to go over that talking about it. That's pretty good. I don't know what my face looks like because MacBook is hiding my OBS, but I know I look tired because it's late and I just got home from locals, but that's pretty good. This card would be destroyed by battle or card effect. If this card would be destroyed. So it doesn't have like the secret Six Samurai's effect of the graveyard replacement. Okay. I mean, it's just like Shein, I guess. I think Shein specifies that, if... I don't know. I mean, this alone, perfect. I don't know where the camera is pointing at, but it's perfect. Someone's commenting probably how great this card is already. Alright, yep, this is Nishi's Evolve form. Legendary Evil Six Samurai Inishi, okay. 1 tuner, 1 plus non-tuner. Okay, so this is generic. You can only use the following effects of this card once per turn. If this card is synchro summon, you can banish any number of Six Samurai monsters in your graveyard. Then target the number of monsters your opponent controls return to the hand. Okay. Warriors gain 500 attack and defense during the battle phase only. Now, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one of your banished Six Samurais. So if you go for a play like Hatsume banish 2 to revive 1, make this you're safe from Nib. Or obviously you have like the previous guy, the previous Shein, who would be monster negation. It's pretty good. And the final card, I believe. Yes. Final card. The 6 style double formation. Alright, so immediately this seems like it's not that great because it is not a 6 Samurai card, so it's not searchable off this card as of now. Unless it says somewhere else in the name that it's always treated as a 6 Samurai. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn and only once per turn. Apply one of these effects, or if you control 2 or more 6 Samurai monsters, easy, you can apply both in sequence. Special 1 6 Samurai monster with 2,000 or less attack from your hand or graveyard. Okay. Change 1 monster your opponent controls with 2,000 or less attack, face down defense. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 6 Samurai monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Oh, this is see more, see less. So this card is really good. Is that? Oh yeah, that's Shinai and Mizuho. Okay, that's cool. The only problem with this is it's not 6 Samurai by name, so it's not searchable through this other guy. Yeah, it doesn't specify that. Did I misread him? This card sent from the had 6 Samurai card, yeah. So I can probably still play it because it's Monster Reborn essentially for any of your guys that are little. Yeah, these are good. I mean, obviously Demonic Shein is the best, just being a monster negate once per turn. Let's see. Oh, and it's not a once per copy. So if you spam 3 of this out, dude. So yeah, being able to add a 6 Samurai or Shein effect monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand, that's insane. This effect will hardly ever come up, but right here. All I gotta say is free Invoker. Invoker is just gonna be insane if it comes back. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is my live reaction to these cards. Really good. Might even play the deck again.